What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zusha if you don't know me. My channel is filled with a lot of random information, but I mostly focus on spirituality, success, getting to the next level, finances, etc. So today I'm just going to talk about success and what it takes to get there. So nowadays everybody wants to be successful, and that's totally normal, like to want to have the life that you desire and to grow up and be the person that you've always wanted to be, right? But a lot of people don't know that on this road to success, like, you're gonna fail so many times, like countless times, and you have to be willing to persist through the failure, and you have to be willing to fail over and over and over again. Like, it's not easy for your ego. Your ego wants success so fast, and of course all of us want success fast, because like, we obviously want it in a shorter amount of time. But I've been watching a lot of podcasts lately on like really successful people and people with a lot of net worth. And Kicha, would you knock it off, mamas? Sorry, my cat. Anyways, so on this so-called road to success, I would say that keep in mind that everyone's journey is different, and that, like, basically, like, what I'm trying to say is everybody here has a different path. Everybody has a different journey. Everybody has a different path, and we're all trying to get somewhere, right? But we don't necessarily always know where we're going, because life is always going to have obstacles, and life is always going to get in the way, and it's not going to go how you think it's going to go in your brain. Less than more times, you will want things to go so perfectly, right? And these things don't go that way at all. Because life doesn't care. To sum it up, like, it doesn't matter. Like, life, the universe doesn't care about the time span. Kicha, would you get out of the frame, please? You can stay in it, but say hi to everybody. Kicha. Anyway, so just, like, keep in mind that, like, everyone's journey is different, and, like, yours is not gonna look like everyone else's. But what I find at a young age is specifically, like, in your 20s, you're supposed to build your foundation and take risks and build new experiences and build skills and network and just live and experience life, right? But so many of us, this has become like a recent not trend necessarily, but recently there's been like a switch in our generation specifically from like working for somebody and like corporations and levels of success. Like, more than ever, everybody wants to become an entrepreneur. Everybody wants to start their own business because they see the flaws in the system and they don't want to work for anybody else, and they want to have time in their life to have experiences and have a good life, you know? But in order to get there, you need to start early, and you really need to focus. You really, really need to focus on yourself and building who you are and becoming the person that you really need to be in order to gain this level of success, or whatever you want to call it. not everyone's success is going to look the same. Are you done? Like, for example, take Alex Hormozy. Alex Hormozy is an extremely successful businessman. But then, like, compare his story to Iman Gaji. Like, they're two completely different people, but they still have massive success and they still made countless amounts of money. But what I'm just trying to say is, like, you're gonna go through a lot of defeat and failure, and you need to be okay with it. You need to get over your head. You need to get over your ego and push forward. You will not gain success by doing the same things over and over again. You need to create change every day. Can you, Kicha, you know I love you, but can you please get out of the frame or what? Like, life is meant to be different, and along your path you'll definitely meet new people, but stay true to who you are. Please stay true to who you are, because I feel like being successful means being authentic and being you, and there has to be something within yourself that wants to become successful. Nothing outside of you is going to make this happen. It all is within. So you need to create basically the life of your dreams within you so it can manifest externally. It's not easy. Life's not designed to be easy at all. But over time, you will have an occasion where you are very present and in the moment. And I don't know if this is for everybody, but for me, I have these times where I'm pretty much at peace and I kind of let go of everything and I take a look back at my life. And I know we shouldn't do this, but I do take a look back, which don't do it a lot and don't reminisce on the past. But take a look back and just see what has led you to this moment and what made you become this person that you are today. Because I never thought that my life would be like this. And here I am. I'm a whole different person. I woke up to a whole different life. If I take a look back at 1 year ago today, 2 years ago today, I'm sorry. 2 years ago today, I was in London. I went to London for 4 or 5 months in hopes of living in London with my dad. And it turned out to be one of the most painful experiences of my life. I went through immense growth, a lot of tears, a lot of fear, but it taught me who I really was. And it showed me like who I wanted to become, because you will find yourself in these times where you spend the most time alone. In order to find yourself, or to create yourself, you need to be alone. You need to know who you are, aside from with your family, with your friends, with the, what's the word? Like, you need to get out of your comfort zone in order to become who you actually are. Because you're not going to find yourself in your comfort zone. That's where you find who you really are. My cat is bugging out, and I don't know why. Kicha, what is up? Look here. She's so cute. My mom was. Hey. Hey. But yeah, I just want you to know that, like, we're all regular people on this world. Like, you can have this level of success, this amount of money, but please keep in mind that we're all just humans on this earth, like, or souls, whatever you want to say. Please be humble and know that everything that you have can come crashing down whenever. These people that are wealthy or successful or really well known happen to be because that's how life is. And you can achieve that level too, but it's up to you to decide if that's what you want. Like me personally, of course I'd like to be really successful, and it's not that I'd like to. I will be very successful and like achieve these things that I want, but do I want to be like a celebrity like Kylie Jenner? I don't know. I don't think about these things. You need to zoom out and take a look at your life and realize, what habits are you implementing in your daily life that will take you somewhere? What are you doing to become the successful person? Sorry, my cat, like, I think my Apple Watch is like picking up on the wall. Like, whenever she sees shadows, she literally goes crazy. But yeah, we're all just normal people. And if you happen to become successful, or if you happen to become known, good for you. But please stay true and don't let these things get to your head. Because I know what it's like. Like, not saying like I'm not like Kylie Jenner or anything, but like, for example, like, I know what it's like to have money and have these things, but like, if you take a step back, you have to realize that, like, sure, you manifested these things into your life, or like you have these things, but these things have nothing to do with who you are. Like, they're just additional things in your life. But I think life is mostly about experience and lessons and having good conversations with people. Like, the best things in life are things that are spontaneous and not in the norm. Can you please just sit down? Kicha. Thank you, mamas. Thank you. Anyways, so like I was saying, life is good when you have peace. Life is good when you let go and you achieve these things and you're like, wow, I did it. But then what's next? Right? We're always chasing something new. Why are you doing that? That's not nice. Hey. Sorry, she's like scratching me and trying to attack me, but we'll all get to where we're meant to be. But don't look too far ahead, because the best moments are the ones now, in the present. Thank you. You're so kind. Life is very beautiful, and life can get really dark too. I just want you to also know that there are going to be no highs if there are no lows. You have to go through absolute shit to have good moments. There's different laws in this universe, in our universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And one of them, I think, that most people need to realize is, like I just said, without highs, there are no lows. And without lows, there are no highs. You need to hit the bottom to reach the top. And you might hit the bottom several times, but just know that life is not, you're not meant to be on top of the world all the time. It's part of learning. It's part of healing. It's part of becoming who you are. And just realizing how you can cope, how you can deal with these things. Be grateful. Be grateful. It's the number one thing I'm going to tell you. Be grateful and more will come. You're always where you're meant to be, whether you realize it or not. And if you're not, you'll face some major challenges and obstacles that'll push you into the right direction. Because the number one thing you should be is in alignment with who you are. So yeah, just know it's not going to be easy to reach success. But life is really cool and it's worth sticking out and waiting to see what will happen. There's beauty in the unknown and not knowing. And life can only get up from here. It will only get higher and higher and higher. But you must stay focused. You must be persistent. You must always take action. Always absorb knowledge. And always be willing to get out there and be different and be the main character of your life and be unique. It's okay to be different. I'm very different. I'm not your typical, not the typical soul. But maybe it's because I chose this life. Who knows? So yeah. Thank you, Kicha. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Don't really know what else to include in this video, but I'm just a regular person too. And so are all of us. I hope to see you guys at the top. See, that's my ego, but you know, I will see you guys at the top, hopefully. Not hopefully, I will see you guys at the top. And one day, you will know me. Don't know what for yet, but sorry. I have high hopes and high expectations that someday, maybe I won't be like Kylie Jenner, but the world will, not maybe the whole world, but people will know me. They'll know my soul. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my content. If you ever want to hear about something, let me know in the comments below, because nobody comments unless it's like calling me pretty or something, which I do appreciate, but you know, like, I like engagement with people. I like connection. I like learning from others. I like conversations with individuals. So if you want to leave anything in the comments, do so. If not, I get it. Yeah. So, I guess that's it. Have a good day, guys. From Ivy and I. Ivy, say bye. Say bye. Say bye to everybody. She's like looking at the shadow. Bye, guys.